Hi, my loves. How are you? Melissa here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining. If you are returning to my channel, I want to welcome you. Today we're going to do our tarot study. Five of Wands we are on, you guys. We are almost done with our tarot study. Can you believe it? Doesn't seem like it's possible. So what do we see here in the Five of Wands? We see all these boys. Looks like they're watting each other with the wands, right? They're all different colored tunics. We have the yellow, the red, the blue, the white and the blue and the green. Looks like they're like little war of some sort, right? So what is the element of Wands? The element of Wands is fire. This is number 5. It's Saturn in Leo is the astrological association. Saturn in Leo. The tree of life position is Jebera, the sphere of power. Okay, so they have the power, right? So what are some meanings? Some of the key meanings could be competition, right? They look like they're competing against each other. Maybe some debates. So let's understand this Five of Wands. The Five of Wands shows 5 young men at odds with one another, holding a wand, a symbol of the ego and passion, which links with the card's element of fire. They all have their own take on a situation, and because they are not acting in harmony as a group, they appear to be getting nowhere. Each is absorbed in his own game. One stands victorious, holding up his wand in triumph. A group of 3 crossed wands, and a 5th holds his wand over his shoulder, trying to keep it for himself. These individuals can be seen as the pages of the 4 minor arcana suits, which approach this contest of strength if in different ways. The victorious youth in brown and the youth in the green, right in the center of the fight, are fiery pages of wands. The youth in blue holding tight to his prize and showing he can lift its weight, the page of pentacles. The aggressor in red, the page of swords, and the passive youth in blue and white, defending himself, the page of cups. On the Kabbalistic tree of life, the sphere associated with this card is Jebera, or power. Here, the youths make a show of their power, but to no great effect. No one will get hurt. As the Rider-Waite's creator, A.E. Waite, says, this is mimicking warfare and a sham fight. The 12 total buds growing from the wand symbolize budding ideas. The number 12 relates to lamed, the 12th letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which originally meant the goad. Its pictogram represents a staff or a wand. 5 is the number of mankind, as well as of the quintessence, or the 5th element in alchemy. In the 5 of Wands, this suggests that despite ongoing disorder, there can be some point it can be restored. Like the quintex, the solution may be invisible now, but it is possible. The chaos will calm, as the next card in the suit sequence is the 6, the number of harmony, and the meaning of the card is victory. The card's astrological association of Saturn in Leo represents a conflict. Leo's heady highs and needs to show off do not sit easily with the disciplinarian planet Saturn. In the Five of Wands, this brings a sense of frustration, like a fire trying to stay alight despite lashings of rain. Okay? So it's a conflict. They're weighing out. They're fighting about things, but not doing it very well. So the upright meaning. The traditional meaning of the Five of Wands is competition, and the message is to hold your position rather than compromise. Unlike the Five of Swords, this card does not predict outright battle, but there will be fiery options and a lack of agreement, at least for now. Misunderstandings abound, particularly in work matters. You may find yourself in meetings during which everyone is talking at once, defending their position rather than reaching a consensus. It's a fight just to be heard. Scheduling problems and delays or travel plans are an additional meaning, so double check travel documents and emails, appointments, accounts, and agendas. Pay close attention to any writings and documents. The Five of Wands often comes up in a reading to show being surrounded by people with strong opinions, particularly in families and education. It predicts that you will need to complete hard in tests or examinations, but you can succeed. On a greater note, the card can also show competitions that are important to you, such as sporting events. Okay. So the reverse meaning. The reverse meaning of, let me hold the card back up. I'm skipping here, guys. The reverse meaning. So the reverse, if it was reversed, the reverse meaning of the Five of Wands is deception and misinformation. You may be misled, so carefully consider the source of messages before you make assumptions. What you hear may be exaggerated or untrue. In its most negative aspect, the card can show dishonesty. In general, the Five of Wands can show you feeling stressed in a weak position. And if so, it is better to keep your own counsel just for now, or at least be highly selective about the people you choose to trust. An additional meaning of the card is litigation. Okay. So let's read the Rider-Waite book. Five of Wands. You have strong beliefs and powerful desires to defend your opinion. You're encountering resistance and not getting the support you expect. Disagreements, misunderstandings, and standoffs are likely. Ironically, your peers share similar ideas. At the very least, there is common ground you share with the group. Take a different tact in presenting your ideas. Find commonalities and approach your tribe with intent to unify rather than to divide. So you want to unify the tribe instead of dividing it. So let's do the key meanings. So some key meanings of the upright would be willingness, resistance, defend, power struggle. The reverse would be manipulation, pushing, negotiation, and connecting. So what question should we ask ourselves if we were to get this card? Do I always have to be right, and why? Can I renegotiate the terms I agreed to? Am I open and listening to the options of other people? How can I find common ground with others? Okay, so what is the Five of Wands saying to us? Can you imagine a world of censorship, prohibition, and restriction? That's exactly what happens when you deny others the chance to express their own ideas and opinions. Communication, cooperation, negotiation. These are key words when working with the group. Think outside the box, or else you're going to get boxed in a tight spot. So the core meaning of the upright would be, although others recognize the value of your position, you're meeting resistance from the group. The project you are working on is replete with setbacks and roadblocks. Inspiration and creativity is staunched. Rather than fight through the barriers, try putting down your defenses and taking a more agreeable approach. So in love, what could it mean? You're trying to prepare for an event or a party for your loved ones, but there's nothing is coming together. There may be quarrels in the relationship about the plans. And money. The flow of finances is at a standstill, and you're sorry guys, I got a phone call in the middle of recording. I should put it on silence, but do you think I remember? All right, so let's get back. I think we were on career. Career. Your industry is volatile and unpredictable right now. You're running into closed doors, especially in areas of marketing and sales. Don't push it. This too shall pass. In your family, attempts to mend fences and build something of substance in the family aren't working. Let family members express their opinions and contribute to the household with their own unique style. So let's go to the reverse. So the reverse core meaning would be inspiration, not perspiration. Should be your motto. Work smarter, not harder. There is no shortage of ideas or brilliant projects to start. The problem is lack of support. Use your creative powers of persuasion to negotiate progress. There are smart ways to manipulate without being forceful or mean-spirited. In love, it feels like you're walking on tippy toes around your partner. Don't push the issue, but definitely use finesse to find out what's bugging your mate. In money, your finances are like a round of panada pouncing. You keep swinging your bat around wildly, but you're not hitting the prize. Take the blindfold off. In your career, there is a major fork in the road of your professional life. Use your business savvy to negotiate the best deal and take the path that most suits your needs. And family, don't manipulate by persuasive family members. Don't allow yourself to be pushed around either. Call in recruits if you need strength to help dealing with a rebellious situation. So guys, the Five of Wands, key meanings, key words: willfulness, resistance, defense, power struggle. Reverse, manipulation, pushy, negotiation, connecting, competition for the upright, debates maybe. Okay, guys, so that is your Five of Wands for today. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you guys like this so that I can produce more channels for you guys to see. So hit that like button, guys. And if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. I would appreciate it so much if you did that. If you have not seen the tarot studies, all of them, I do have them in the playlist. So you can go back down and you can go in and watch the playlist. So you can go in and watch each one if you've missed one, or if you want to go back through and rewatch. So I love you guys. I hope you like this. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.